True wireless, lightweight design, waterproof, a comfortable pass form, ANC, good battery, great sound for $100. These are the Jabra Elite 4 Active. I have owned these now for 4 months. I have used them almost every day and they are my new favorite go-to in-ear headphones. In this video I will give my honest opinion about this and explain why I like them so much. Until February this year my Technics AZ80 were my main in-ear headphones, the ones that I use for everything. I made a review about those headphones that you can see in the description, and by the time I did like them very much and I gave them a lot of good credit. However, not long after that video was made, they kind of broke down on me, and that was the second pair. I don't know what it is with me and in-ear headphones. I don't know. I am being careful with them, trust me. I don't understand why they keep breaking all the time, but however, for that price and with the second pair I just had enough with the Technics in-ear headphones. By that time I felt like the quality wasn't there and they weren't worth the $350 US. So I started to look for something else, and I was looking for something that didn't cost too much, but one in-ear headphones that I could use for everything, that would be water resistant, that I could use for the gym. So I kind of started to look at the ones that are made for sports. I don't care so much about the ANC, about the microphones. The most important thing is that they will be comfortable to wear, they will fit good in my ears, and that the sound quality is good, and I do like some extra bass as well. So yeah, Jabra has a lot of different in-ear headphones with so many names. It is kind of confusing. They seem to be spitting out model after model, and the reviews out there has been really good. And yeah, they were sold out for about $100 US, which is less than half the price of what I paid for the Technic ones. So yeah, I mean for that price my expectations weren't too high. I didn't expect them to be able to compete with the Technics ones or the Bang & Olufsen ones that I had in the past. But now, 4 months later, after using them almost daily, I can just say that they have exceeded my expectations, and I would like now to share why. So I will start with going through the pros. So first, maybe the most important factor when you're talking about headphones, the sound quality, and I must say that I was very surprised about the sound quality, especially for the price. The sound is warm, it is wide, doesn't feel thin, it feels warm and just kind of clean, and the bass is there as well. I will even stretch it that far to say that I think they are kind of close to the Technics AZ and to the Beoplay. For me at least, comparing them to the Technics, I wouldn't say personally that it's that big of a difference in terms of sound quality. The sound quality isn't $250 more, that's for sure, at least according to me. And then we have the app as well, that is just easy to use as it should be, shouldn't be unnecessary, complicated. And that was the first time when I used the app. I just made a few small changes with the EQ, like taking the bass up just a little, and then to me the sound was perfect. And they are also comfortable. They are, maybe to me, not as comfortable as the Technics. Okay, this is not supposed to be a comparison between the Technics AZ80 and the Jabra Elite 4 Active, but I must say that this one fitted in my ears even better than the Technics ones. I will say that the Technics were a bit more comfortable, but the Jabra Elite 4 Active stayed in place much better actually. Being on the treadmill, I didn't have to touch them or change them or put them in during my runs, as I actually had to do sometimes with the Technic. So this one stayed in place even better, and that's so important. It doesn't almost matter how good the sound quality is. It's just so annoying when you just have to put your hand up every once in a while to adjust them and stick them in. They're comfortable, and at least for my ears they fit really well. at least in my ears. It's the only ears I can talk about. But yeah, they just feel very all around, so to say. Good for many different kind of occasions. But now we come to maybe their strongest advantage, and that is the price. I haven't experienced any in-ear headphones this price worthy. To me, for $100 and for this quality, for this versatility, they are worth every single cent. Moving on to the cons. I haven't too much to say here. I like most things about this. And yeah, sure, they feel a little bit plastic and so on. I don't really bother about that. I don't really care. Of course, they won't have the same premium feeling as the Bang & Olufsen ones or the Technic ones. But in the end, I think for me, they perform better. I hope that they won't let me down, and I hope they won't break on me. Maybe if I'm trying to be picky and I must find something, yeah, maybe the ANC isn't the best one. It is there. It is still an ANC. And now, in my title, I said my new favorite in-ear headphones that you can't buy. And yeah, that isn't clickbait. I never try to be clickbait, because the fact is that unfortunately that Jabra will not continue to make any more in-ear headphones as of what I can understand. And that is a shame, of course. They seem to be making great products that people enjoy to use, but I do understand also that the competition is tough, that you probably won't have high margins in this business. But yeah, it is a shame. So what I meant about that is that, yeah, I don't think that you will be able to buy any more new headphones from Jabra. You maybe can find stores that are selling these ones, so I guess that you can buy them, but for how much longer, I don't know. So by wrapping this video up, I will say that these are really great. I recommend them if you can find them. I paid $200 US less for these ones compared to my old Technics AZ80, and those were so hyped up. But I must say, for $200 US less, I like these ones way more. Quality seems to be good so far. Battery life is good, app is good, sound is good. They are just what I was looking for. Good versatility, in-ear headphones that I can use while out running, being on the gym, using back home for everything, even picking up calls. Nowadays, when I am talking in the phone, I prefer to have these ones in, because yeah, the microphone isn't a big deal for me, but they are performing great there as well. And for the money that you pay, I do think that the value is really on top here. So that will be my conclusion. I really hope that you got some value out of this video, and maybe if you are looking for a new pair of in-ear headphones, these ones, if you're able to find them, might be a good match for you as well. Please, if you have any thoughts about these ones or about in-ear headphones in general, please leave a comment down here, and I will read it and I will answer it. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao!